Hi, welcome back to Half of Heidi, or welcome to the channel if this is the first time you've dropped by. Today I am 13 weeks post-op revision surgery from VSG to bypass, and I wanted to give an update on how my stats are going and also do a bit of a body shot so we can see how I'm progressing weight loss wise. I'll see if I can link my progress photos too of where I've compared what I looked like pre-op diet and now, because I think there's quite a big change. I'm only just starting to see it though, but anyway, whatever. Stop talking and actually, do the video. So, okay. My highest weight pre-op, but not from when I had the VSG, but from this time around, was 121.9 kilos or 268.7 pounds. My last week, I'm out of practice, it's only been a week. Last week I weighed in 102.5 kilograms or 226 pounds. This week I weighed in at, I've done this the wrong way around, haven't I? This week I weigh in at 102.1 kilograms or 225.1 pounds, which means I have lost 0.4 kilos or 0.9 pounds this week, and in total, including the 2.5 week pre-op diet, I have lost 19.8 kilograms or 43.7 pounds. So super duper close to the 20 kilo loss. But here's the thing that's I have to take ownership, right, of this, but here's the thing. Yesterday, I had lost 1.4 kilos this week, which is 2.8 pounds. I put on a kilo overnight. Now, I know that bodies fluctuate. I get that. But I do need to take some responsibility for it could be real weight gain. Not that I ate massive quantities, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all of those days I've eaten potato chips. Sunday I had, I think, 2 pieces of birthday cake for my daughter's birthday. And I also in that time had a packet of shortbread cream biscuits, which I'm still actually surprised I managed to eat 3/4 of a packet in a sitting. Like, I can eat a lot when it's slider food. But anyway, so I am absolutely taking responsibility for the fact that I made really poor food choices for those 4 days. I am yet to eat anything naughty today. We'll see how we go. I'm giving myself a slight, it's not a free pass, but I'm not beating myself up over it because I went on some medication for my mental health, which is known to increase your appetite and increase your cravings for sweet food. So there's actually a reason I don't want to stay on the medication longer term, and it's a reason that it's not recommended as a medication longer term for people who have issues with controlling their weight. But unfortunately, it's a medication that works really well for me. Like, it would probably be my gold or even platinum choice of antidepressants because it works so well for me. But yeah, the first time I went on this medication, I put on 7 kilos, which I can't do the maths, but double that. So double that in pounds. Well, obviously 14, but it's whatever. It's whatever. 14.8. No, I can't do the maths. I really can't. I can't do the maths because it's 2.2 pounds, and for some reason my brain just can't figure out the maths. But I put on 7 kilos or just over 14 pounds in 2 weeks when I first went on this medication. Like, that's how rapidly you can gain weight with this medication. Actually, it was probably one of the very first medications that I went on that even started me gaining weight, because it was 2006 and I weighed a healthy weight at that time. It was really once I got into my battle with depression and then eventually diagnosed with bipolar that the weight started gaining out of control. But anyway, this like, even though I'm saying it every video that this channel about mental health, it sort of is a little bit about mental health as well. I think mental health for me is very much also connected to my physical health. So how I'm feeling makes a difference, but also obviously how I feel in my body makes a difference, and gaining weight really really bums me out. So the plan for what the heck am I going to do is stay on this medication for another week and a half. Try very, very, very hard to just not give in to the food cravings. It's going to be really hard because that was 4 days in a row that I haven't managed to give in. That didn't make sense. I haven't managed not to give in. So, and I gained a kilo. So there's potential for some weight gain in the next week and a half. So I'm just going to have to be really, really careful. I know I do want to start exercising. I can't remember if I mentioned that last week. My sister reached out to me and said she was going to start doing some more planned aerobic exercise, and she's in Germany, I'm in Australia, so we can't do it together, but would we like to sort of encourage each other and I guess keep each other on target. So we're going to do that. So I've committed to do 3 times 30-minute workouts basically a week. It could be walking, or I really like the idea of doing dance aerobics. So maybe like a dance workout routine on TV. We're in lockdown at the moment, so I can't go find a local class or anything like that, but that's fine. I can stick with YouTube. That's cool. That's no problem. So maybe the exercise will help a little bit counteract if I do give in to some of those cravings. But you know what my psychiatrist just said to me was, don't have the food in the house. And I'm like, that is so true. And the only reason we had cake and chips and lollies and all that sort of crap in the house, not the biscuits, they were already in the house, but the cakes and lollies and everything, and chips, was because my daughter turned 3 on Sunday and we were supposed to have a party, but it got cancelled due to lockdown. So I now have like all of this junk food because, you can't have a kids' party without junk food. Yes, I have got healthy food as well, but I have a lot also of junk food and party boxes. So I made up a little party box for each of the little kitties. So there's a lot of crap in my house at the moment. So I'm either going to have to part with it and go, I spent the money on it, I don't care, I'm throwing it away. I can give it to a neighbour. That might be a nice thing to do if they, like that sort of food. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Anyway, why don't we do the body shots before this video gets any longer? I'll just move my chair out of the way. Now, excuse what I'm wearing. I've put my work shirt on, but I quickly chucked a pair of leggings on just so that I had, because otherwise I was wearing really, really baggy pants and you wouldn't be able to see it. In fact, if I stand over here with the white backdrop, maybe that helps. So yeah, I think I need to post my my photos of my before and after. My tummy is a bit bloated at the moment. I'm not sure if that's period related or it could be exactly where that 1 kilo of fat went. But when I show you, look, I'll figure it out. I'll probably put a link in the description box, or I might even make it my thumbnail, I don't know, to show you what the difference. So it's nearly 20 kilos and it's nearly 44 pounds. And I'll show you what that looks like in terms of a before and after. I think that might be easier to see it. So I'm really happy with the progress. I'm still happy I lost 0.4 or 4.4 kilos or 0.9 pounds. God, it's hard to say. I really try to always include both types of measurements because I know that, not everybody's in Australia or in a metrics country. Anyway, what else? Not really much else to report. I've got a cold. My daughter got a cold, so therefore I got a cold. So I'm going to be sick a lot this year, I think, now that she's in daycare 1 or 2 days a week. We're in lockdown. It's not that exciting. And yeah, look, I think what really sucks right now is and again, look, it's only going to be talking about mental health. So if you're only here for the weight stuff, feel free to check out. But I need to come to terms with some way of being able to stay on this medication and not have food cravings. So my psychiatrist is going to go away and do some thinking, but she's thinking maybe she might put me on an appetite suppressant to counterbalance. But I don't know. It's more medication for medication's sake, and I know there's a lot of people that are really against, medication to treat the side effects of other medication. Like, it's just, excuse me, talking too long with a cold. Anyway, I might leave it there. Thanks for following along as always, and your comments and recommendations, and I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not, I get it. I really, really do. So yeah, please feel free to drop me a comment, a question, a request. I don't know if I've had many requests. And I will endeavour to get back to you. Okay. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.